What's going on, dudes? Another General Santucci Rome online multiplayer battle. I am Macedon. This is a 6-man free-for-all, 15k CWB. I am the host on my mother's computer because I know it works. My opponent next to me is Spain. I said in the chat room to him, I said, this guy's got to be pretty good. Or maybe it's Prince of Macedon playing, because if I face him, he's gonna die. Good luck getting around this. He's got barely any calvary with his long shield. I think he's got a general's unit maybe. Oh, he's got something going on. But yeah, my archers are just ripping his slingers apart. They should invest in some arrows, because rocks aren't doing it. It's just not happening. So I went to move up, and my guys wouldn't listen, so I kind of went sideways, and then I fixed it at the last second. I think he tosses his beat up too, or he tosses it out with my peasants, which was my plan. I brought them up. I brought them for Rome, but when I saw this, Spain had, I think they have more of a better javelin attack than the Romans do. But these guys are just getting lit up. And think of his archers are dead. His slingers are freaking finished, man. So once I realized that, I just tell them to stop firing, man. I'm so very fortunate though to be going against Spain. It's so fun. These guys are so overpriced that it makes me sick. So I take all of my pikemen off guard mode, and they just push through them like hot knife and butter. I think one of my units gets messed up, so I send my general and his bodyguard over there, and I strike this side, and I take on his cavalry with one of my companions. And what I'm doing here is I take my companions and go after them. Brought my reserve pikeman unit. It's not a royal, but I brought him up just in case.
The enemy general flees!
He's gone.
Press forward so that the spirit of his army is a broken tool!
But yeah, it's still kind of hard to beat these guys. Don't get me wrong. And these guys are gonna get slaughtered so badly. So I do a hammerman build to that side. They're finished. These guys see those dudes route. And that's the end of this army.
The enemy show their true virtue.
Pretty quick.
They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
So I have to reform. I was wondering if I should go take on Rome. Who is the bigger threat? I see one cavalry unit. He's got urbans. He's got 5 urbans and 1 archer auxilia. His urbans are not even gold. They're silver, I think. So he's got something else around here, and probably hit him. But I think the real threat here was Armenia. This clan guy here. Tau Shuds. Yeah, he was this gold cataphracts. He's got 5 of them, for Christ's sakes. He's got horse archers, I think, too, somewhere. Could have sworn I saw horse archers. Yeah, he's got pikemen, and he's got legionnaires. So he goes over to me like he's gonna fight me. I mean, I would take him on. I'd probably beat him one-on-one. It'd be kind of tough, I would definitely have to use that reserve pikeman unit. It looks like they did get a few of my royals. Look at all these dead Spaniards. This is the last man standing, by the way. I should have made him score. People wouldn't be camping like little bitch, like little cowards, I think the only time you should camp is when you just got slaughtered and you just barely survived, were able to keep, a couple units or something. So you can see I have my whole army practically. I mean, they did take a few of my archers. Even that one pikeman unit, this one here, they got surrounded. They're still alive. They're still pretty full, man. Or, yeah. The 88 out of 120, it's still pretty good for being surrounded by freaking really expensive troops. So what I'm doing is, I want to fight Greece. I mean, that's the kind of army I want to go against. So I want to march through these trees here, and then come up over here and attack him. Man, look at this vicious cavalry. All its upgrades. I don't even know what the heck he's thinking. And he's got artillery. I didn't even see this. This guy for real. Oh my god. That is so bad, man. That's bad. This guy, Blood Raven. Guys, remember Blood Raven? He doesn't know what CWB means. Obviously. He does have a lot of pikemen, but they're not all the same. Wait. No, they're not all the same. This guy blows. This guy's just good. Oh man, I hate this guy. He was my ally in 2v2. I was taking on cataphracts and companion cavalry from Macedon and Seleucid Empire, and I was Carthage. He was his army here, Germania, and I was telling him, dude, I need some help. Bring your cavalry over here. And he just like had him sitting like 300 feet behind the man, and I'm like, dude, bring some dudes over here. I like slaughtered the guy's infantry, and I needed help. So of course he stood there. This guy had the worst army setup I've ever seen in my life. This guy fails. Look, why are you running from Greek cavalry? Just kill him. He's got balls to send. These two guys, perfect matchup. Noob and noob. I don't like saying noobs a lot to people because, you know, sometimes I get my butt handed to me like a noob. But those two are huge noobs. Just have to say. So I know I think some of my archers are winded and stuff. So I just wanted to walk them. I did save my peasant unit, so I can use them later. I'm fighting a room or something. Yeah, so it's pretty sweet. But these two idiots, they don't fight for a while. And those archers there. Yeah, you don't even have them on these guys, I don't think. Maybe I'm just too far away. Yeah, you don't have them. This guy's got balls. What's he doing? What an idiot. I think it's a general doing too. Oh, that's a good move.
God be
Good
praised!
night.
The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
Yeah, he's definitely going in to kill some Romans. I love hearing the marching. Badass. Setup. It looks like they're in a setup where, you know, they've refresh the unit every time they've attacked for like 60 seconds. The Centurion blows the whistle, and then the next, the guy in front goes to the back. Looks like they had that formation, but that'd be nice if they actually did it here. The Romans would be unstoppable in this game, because these guys barely ever fight back here. There's his horse archers. Yeah, they got some serious upgrades on them. They're gold. They might just be a gold attack and gold experience, a 3 experience chevron. So he's taking on those Archer Auxilia, which are so outmatched and they're such garbage. The only good thing about them is that they have long range. Like, they don't listen. I tell them to attack a target, and they decide, hey, I'm going to attack this target over here. We try to frighten the elephants before they just slaughter your face. God, and it totally fails. You think this guy would rout when he's attacking these dudes like this? Let's see how long it takes him to rout this Roman patriot. Look, he's even getting help over here. Some legionnaires. He's taking on all these cavalry guys. He's still here, dude. Really? I'd be pissed off if this happened to me. This guy around all these dudes around. He's just being a pony. That sucks for this guy. Nice. Look at that. Look at that round. You've never thought that Praetorian cavalry would live the strike again. Look at that. He's got like 5-6 units in there or something. What the heck am I? I think I'm still coming out of the woods over there. Now he's firing up fodder units. He's so outmatched now. I'm just gonna have to say. Look at that. 2. You got 2 there. You got some horse archers, and you got archers, and he's got legionnaires still here. Look at that. That's not gonna work for him. Oh, so screwed. Yeah, look at that. Just right from the side. No defense. Just stood right over him. He should have brought out his reserve. I think he was just trying to survive to the end. He's so dead. These guys are holding up too, man. Yeah, we already know who won this battle. Let's go see what's up. I would just go in there and slap the hell out of them guys, man. I mean, Greece is so overpowered compared to those Germanians. Yeah, I'm still marching, obviously. And my archers are still winning. So, I guess resting them didn't really help. I mean, they just walked in. Didn't run them well. When I was playing this, Alexander was my general. I had this skin going.
The gods be praised! The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
So yeah, totally ready for battle. So down there, I'm taking out his Greek cavalry. I finished the rest of the cavalry off from Germania. You get these screaming women here. Look, he grabs the hotlines. I realize that, so I'll just go take out those archers there. And now he's attacking me with Greek cavalry.
They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits
That's
running
insane.
from our men.
Moving up on the Greeks right now, hoping for a battle, a pitch battle. And for Christ's sakes, he's got Spartans. They're the best soldiers on earth. And look at this formation they're in. Perfect. The best noob circle I've ever seen. You see, he's done over there, Armenia. He's moving up here. I want to fight the Greeks so bad, because I know I would slaughter them, because their upgrades are minimal. He's got a couple. He's got a couple. Man, that should, my guys are gold. All my pikemen, even that reserve. So I'm pretty much ready. So I'm like, you know what? Armenia is a bigger threat. We need to take him out. So I run my guys out. I think, though, that this stupid guy, well, he's not stupid, but this guy over here was making an alliance with him. Because I knew what could happen, but they were too much intact with each other's movements. So I was like, crap, it's a little too late. I'm getting surrounded. But I just know by the Greek player I don't think he's as skilled. Like, I don't really have to worry about him as much, but this guy I do. He picked a great army, man. For crying out loud, man, there's a lot to worry about here. I mean, cataphracts, horse archers, pikemen, foot archers, and legionnaires. I mean, I got pikes, archers, and companion cavalry. I mean, companions are going to stand up to these dudes. But I could beat, I was confident in one-on-one pitch battle, I would beat this guy. But you can see he's running through the woods here, trying to take advantage of this. What I should have did was just pull back all the way to the end there. Let these two go at it. I was like, screw that, man. I'm not backing down from a battle. Would Alexander do so? He might. Just because it's a smart tactical decision. Just a little more than watching this, but he's I don't trust him. What I'm doing is I'm rushing my guys up so I can take these archers out quickly. I mean, I got a lot of archers, and I gotta also worry about them too. So just watch these dudes get slaughtered. It's fucking so messed up. I got at least 2 and my guys are upgraded. I'm also fighting these guys. He's not in a circle far as I know. So I was taking advantage of that opportunity. With a circle, I know you waste so many arrows trying to kill him. You're not. Look at this, look at this. Oh wow, that's not even fair, dude. It's like arrow magnets. Getting in position, so I'm like, damn. So my objective is to take out as many. Now he's in this. I want to take out as many of these as possible because I know he was using these guys a little bit for room, so I can't really have that much more. And I had a lot of arrows left. So he's outmanned here. He's got 4 like units. I got 5. I got 6 actually. Get this one dude over here. I was trying to hit some of his cataphracts. He took out a couple. There's 2 less cataphracts I gotta worry about. So I know that I'm gonna beat him in by the pike department. So I pull a couple of them off the front lines to deal with Greece. Look at this guy. I was so pissed off when I saw this. I was like, oh man. So he's taking that such a big advantage right now. The advantage just blows, man. This has to happen. So I knew that I needed to get some pikes on the field again. But as long as his cataphracts were back there, it was feeling alright. So he moves his guys out here. I still got my peasants. They're used to getting. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I kind of forgot to put my points down. That's alright. They ran guys. So I've rushed another one up here. I'm not really worried about Greece anymore. I'm just gonna let them come. I love how dudes just randomly charge.
away his life and now feeds the carrion birds. His men may soon be bird feed too.
There's room. Fully upgraded calvary. That's where all his upgrades went to. Yeah, so I'm running all my guys to one spot here. Trying to get as many people as I can that survived. This guy's got everything still. Cavalry archers. Actually, they have no more arrows. But you can see the fully upgraded paid 28 cavalry that Rome still has. Which you didn't see when he was fighting Armenia. So, most of his cataphracts are over there. I killed about 70 of them over here. The spot. If you take a look. I actually counted 70. So I managed to save 3 or 4 royal pikemen units. It's a couple hundred men. 3 of them are still pretty filled up. I'll put them in the front, and I got 1 in the back I can use just in case they try to flank attack me. With cavalry or something. I can respond to that real quick. I managed to save 1 unit of archers, very depleted on arrows. And 1 peasant unit. They have upgrades. It's pretty funny. And looks like Greece here is forming a noob circle. He's got a lot of guys still. It's pretty hard to form in a circle. He's still got a lot of cataphracts. Looks like this one. This one's jumping. But his horse archers are with arrows, which is pretty good. This last thing I need is get owned by a bunch of arrows. So I reformed what I could. I'm going to attack Greece. As you can see, Rome is sending the cavalry to strike his horse archers. Which are not horse archers anymore. It's just weakened cavalry. There's no way these things will survive. Yeah, they just got it. So yeah, now he's probably going to send out his cataphracts. Which is good for me because it's going to dwindle both of them, drop them down, turn his cavalry to the wrong side and hit. So he's actually attacking all those horses. But that's good for me. That's not going to worry about the chase. What he's doing, this guy kind of messed up. He should have put him back here. There's that pikeman. Because at least they're not as effective because most of the dudes are over here, not over there. He's trying to rear attack. Wow, these paid 280 cavalry actually last a lot longer than I've ever seen them last. They're completely surrounded and fighting cataphracts, and they're never dying. It's pretty awesome. And he routes the horse archer. See, now he thinks. Now he comes around and does what he's supposed to do. with the other one, which is pretty cool. Hope he does. Yeah, he gets away. But he took, man, that was a lot of guys I don't have to worry about now. Look at all these dead horsemen. There's a lot of cataphracts that went down. But as for me, this is what I managed to save. That's pretty good. So what I'm doing here is I'm using my archers and hitting the backs of these Spartans.
We're under attack for here! They're attacking us!
Take as many as I can, as I could here. I think he realizes this. So he turns them around. So I'm gonna stop hitting them. I'm gonna hit these guys now. I'm not that stupid. Forgot to put on pikes now. I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. Because I put it down there. His general's gonna get smoked. Now I gotta worry about rear attacks. His general was running great for the guys. Knocked him in his ass too. This guy should be so dead. See, now I open up a hole. My archers is dead. I tell them to attack, actually. His general is a sniper Spartan right there, man.
Slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Fighting, dude. Take out some of these cataphracts. Look at this guy. Bam.
The enemy general flees. Press forward so that the spirit of his army is a broken
so
tool.
What I do, I go out of phalanx formation and charge these cavalry.
The enemy show their true virtue.
Now Rome is totally
They are not
grounded.
soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
He's trying to get us from the side flank. Turn around again just in time. He routes that pike unit. I think this unit's
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
So I got this unit here. I don't have to worry about cavalry anymore. Just straight up infantry battle. Oh, that's so bad. I hate that glitch. So what I do here is I get them on the side here. There's no defending against this. So I was just surrounded and then just won the game. Actually, he's got one unit to stop routing, so I have to chase it. But that's it, pretty much. Look at this is pure slaughter here. Why Prince of Macedon uses these units. Uses Macedon a lot. Badass. I thought he was gonna make me chase him, dude. That really would have sucked. But he's still before. Thank God. That's
flight.
it.
Pursue them. Drive them from the battlefield.
Managed to win this this battle. 6 players total. I had the most kills of 1,807, and the guy below me, the next one down, he's got 1,283. I had the most men deployed though. I had 1,542. Still had 426 remaining, and looks like a Royal Pikeman is the MVP. Hope you enjoyed the Rome battle, and leave some comments. Those were awesome. See ya.